Ladies and gentlemen, it is on behalf of your marketing team, Marco, Brian, Helio, George, Keanu, Suzanne and Riccardo, that I welcome you. Thank you so much for coming out for today's auction. Clarence White is my name. It is a great pleasure to be here today on behalf of the Rich and Oliva team and of course our vendors here this morning. Now I note that our contract of sale has been available throughout the course of the marketing campaign. It's to that document that I'll take you now for a few brief particulars. The property is known by its formal moniker as Lot 24 in Deposit Plan 11116, better known to you and I as number 35 Austin Avenue in Croydon. It is offered with vacant possession subject to a 10% deposit, 42-day settlement. Buyers, if you have had changes or alterations to that contract agreed to in writing by our vendor solicitors, then you're very welcome to bid and buy under the agreed terms. To our auction terms, if you do wish to bid today, you do need to be registered. So for our registered parties, I simply ask that when you place your bids, please hold your bidding cards up nice and clearly. That would be greatly appreciated. All bidders assumed to be bidding on their own behalf today. If you do wish to bid on behalf of another party, that's okay, but you would need to provide a written authority to do so. We have received several of those. Finally, please be aware, as the auctioneer, I am authorised to place one bid on behalf of our vendors today. That is typically known as a vendor bid. I will be absolutely shocked if we need to use the vendor bid today, so you can bid confidently knowing that I'm staying out of the action and letting you do your work, buyers. Balance of terms, they're on display right there today, and I'm going to take them as read and understood. Multia buyers offered to the market for the first time since 1937. That is the definition of tight tenure, buyers. It's a perfect prospect, really, isn't it? An elevated position set on 632 square metres, 15 metre plus frontage. That makes it an outstanding project for many of you. Certainly in completely original condition, run down, no question. There's a job to be done there, buyers, but what a great set of bones. 3 bedrooms of accommodation. The layout's quintessential. The front has got all of that street appeal that you would come to expect from a home of this era. You've got that lovely sunny backyard. It's a relatively level block. You're in a family-friendly street. That's just box ticked, ticked, ticked and ticked, buyers. Outstanding location, just a short strike to your local shopping precincts in multiple directions, transport not too far away, and very, very good schooling, parks and playing fields available to you. So buyers, as far as prospects go, whether you're here to renovate and profit or whether you're establishing your lifestyle right here in a great position, it's an outstanding home. Plenty of you here to buy it. Who starts me away with an opening bid? I'm in your hands to go. Who fires the first shot? Who takes the initiative nice and early? Very cheap and cheerful at 1.9, isn't it, sir? I was kind of hoping for something with a 2 in front of it to start me away, at least. I think gliding around that 2.3 to 2.4 sort of mark, just to be very, very clear. We've got a lot of registered bidders here today, so I'm saving your time, sir, I assure you. Something a little stronger to start me away. Where are you? 2.5. Beautiful move, sir. Number 10 down the back at $2,500,000, and I think that underlines my reluctance at 1.9, sir. At $2,500,000 across the road there at 2.5. Who's got 2.5 and 50 to spend on it, buyers? At $2,500,000, a bit of 2.5. Call it 2.5 and 50 to enter the fray and open your account now. But at 2.5, I'm bid away now at $2,500,000. The shock and awe tactic, the strong start. I like it down the back at 2.5. Who's got 550 to spend? Your time, your turn, your cue. Silence. Not a strategy for success on auction day. At 2 million. Have you got a card there, sir? 2,550 is it? Welcome in. At $2,550,000. Seems like all the fast money is across the road. At 2.5 and 50. What was it, sir? What was it? Okay, 2.6 and 6.50 is the first bid. It's the same guy. 2.6 and 6.50. 6.50 I've got. Buy the car there with Marco. It's sorry. 2.850. 2.850 is a great move for the keys there. Number 6 he is. 2.9 down the back with my starter. 9.50 is it? 9.50 came straight back. 9.50 the call there. Number 6 he is at 2.9 and 50. What's the play now, Riccardo, down the back there at $2,950,000, a bit of it at 2.95. Do we call it $3 million on the knocker at $2,950,000? It's in front there, Marco's buyer at 2,950. Against you at the rear, what would you like to do at $2,950,000?
Number 8 and 3 million.
Number 8, they're all across the road. Okay, I like that. 3 million and 10. Well, that was like slamming on the brakes very suddenly, sir, wasn't it? At $3,010,000 at 3010. As signals go, you'd like the sound of that, sir, surely. At $3,010,000. A very, very small step for a perfect parcel, a perfect project here. At $3,010,000. A great home to be had at the end of it. At $3,010,000 down the front. Do we call it $350 on the charge and on the reply? Surely not outdone for a mere $10,000 step. How's my starter going down the back? At $3,010,000, we won't delay. We simply call it away. First time now at $3,010,000 here on the left-hand side at 3010. What would you like to do? Twice called at $3,010,000 quickly. Is there a better bid? For the third and final time, is there any better bid at $3,010,000 on the left-hand side? Quickly. Well, it was a quick flurry, wasn't it? How are we going out there, gentlemen? There's a little conversation taking place. $350, could we say, or even another 10? Happy to use it for you. Happy to put you in front with it at $3,010,000. Here on the left-hand side. How's my starter going down the back? Plenty of other registered parties we have not even heard from. Hello. Another 10,000. Welcome in, number 18. A new face in the race at $3,020. At $3,020. 5,000. Okay, $3,025. What about $3,050? Let's go stronger. $350, could we say? $350, good. Okay, at $3,050. And 5 more at $3,055. $3,060. And 65. And 70. And 75. 75 at $3,075. Let's go 3.1. $3,075, suggesting 3.1 here at $3,075. The fives don't seem to be working at $3,075,000 down the back. The stronger you go, the harder it is for him to go again. At $3,075,000 is in the centre there, Marco Spire at $3,075. What would you like to do? Could I say 3.1 for you, man? A great home for your family. It's self-evident. 80 it is. 3.1? 85. 90. 95, 3.1 this time. At $3,095, 3.1 this time. 3095 in the centre at $3,095,000. Good, got there anyway. 3,100, 105. Your move.
Another 5,000.
110. Card each time, sir, if you wouldn't mind. 115's good.
Another 5.
120. 125. At 3 1/8 of a million, at 3,125 is there at 3,125. Now what about 3,150? Go stronger. It could be an economically efficient bid if it deters your competitor. 30's there. 50 this time. Go stronger, sir. You know it's the smart strategy. 30, 3,130 on the left-hand side. The problem with the $5,000 bids is it's easy for your competitor to keep going too. At 3,130,000. Say 3,150. Up the ante if we could. At 3,130, though I'm happy to chip away at it at $3,130,000. First call. Could we not get down on the singles, sir? 31, you're going to do it at 3,131. Man, 40, 3,131. Don't. Okay, 36, 37, 50 at 3,137. Say 50, 42 at 3,143, 50 this time.
Another 5,000.
That's 48, 49. 49 at 3,149. Just as well my maths is good. At 3,149,000. 3,149.
3,149.
At 3,149. 50 at 3,150. Got it playing on your terms incrementally now, sir. 3,150. 51. 3,151. Difficult. 52. You've got the number, I assume, at 52. 53. At 3,153. The benefit of singles at 3,153. There's sometimes a mirage, I have to tell you, at $3,153,000. The smart bidding is to try and another 5,000 at 58 and 59 at 3,159. 3,159 against you. At 3,159. At 3,159. First chance now. 3,117. Better play for the keys. Just raise that paddle each time if you wouldn't mind, ma'am. That's good. At 3,170. Sorry. 75. It's better, isn't it? 3,175. At 3,175. What about 3.2?
Yes, 3.2.
Boom, like it. Bam, take that, she says at 3.2. Your response, your retort is what, sir? At $3.2 million. A good stoush for a good property. It is self-evident on auction day. 3,201,000. It's $1,000, man.
Thank you.
Don't get beaten for $1,000.
No, thank you.
At $3,201,000 at 3,201. He's eventually worn you down with his $1,000 bids at $3,201,000. We'll call it away. We'll give you 3 chances to think about it. Primary timing calling it away now at $3,201,000. Secondary opportunity at 3,201 for the third and final time. Is there any better bid at $3,201,000 quickly? And one last lunge. 10 more. Are you sure? Definitely got your best. Marco, you happy? Guys, I make it clear I sell it. $3,201,000. I call it 3 more times at 3 more times only, and I sell the property at 3,201. It trades for the first time since 1937 at $3,201,000. We call it away. First, second, third, and final time. Are you sure? At 3,201. It sells now. It sells, and it is sold. Congratulations. Well bought.